Let's do a little checkout. How? Go to the New York Post. No, I don't want that. Daniel Penny acquitted in subway chokehold death. I mean, he never choked. He didn't kill the man. The man died of dope. This is what happens. You take large amounts of ketamine, you die from it. That's typically how that works. This is so. I can't believe he had to go through this. This is just pathetic. Anyway, it's just wrong. I mean, it's just so wrong. Manhattan jury has cleared Daniel Penny of criminal wrongdoing and the chokehold death of Jordan Neely. And I'm sure BLM will be out there in a heartbeat to say how it's racist and only white people get away with this stuff. Yeah, no. It was caught on video killing that sparked a fierce debate over the city's mental health system. In the mental health system, there's a joke, just like here and anywhere else. It's a joke. If you have someone who's schizophrenic and is not taking their meds, you can't even lock them up to treat them. They don't care. They don't want to kill each other, or he don't want to kill him. Excuse me. He don't want to kill himself. That's good enough. We'll send you home. Get yourself and go. And instead, they need to be in a hospital for 30 to 90 days. They don't care. They don't do it. They don't want to fund it. So we just send them to prison or put them out on the street. Courtroom erupted in applause as the panelists acquitted him of negligent homicide, which could have given him a 4-year sentence. We, the jury, have come to a unanimous decision on count 2. The foreman of the jury told the courtroom. Wow, that's awesome. That at least people cheered for him. I am very happy. That is a very good thing. Man, that's just, God, that's awesome. I am shocked. I really didn't think that was going to happen. I was looking at another Derek Chauvin. And even in that case, I've been in that situation where in training and they put their knee in between your shoulder blades. And the guy was like 300 pounds doing it to me. It's a way to keep you from being able to move, and you can't balance or get up or anything. I mean, literally, a much smaller person can keep a heavier person on their belly that way. That guy didn't kill him. He didn't kill him. I'm sorry, he just didn't kill him. He died of overdose. So I've seen the delirium that they go into, and this is probably another example. And people just they're done, because if you put him in jail, no one is going to give a damn about you on the railway. They're not going to care about you. I sure as hell wouldn't. And if I had a concealed carry and he was pulling out a knife to rape some woman in New York, hell, I'm not going to do nothing because of this shit. This is why. Because you New Yorkers elect these morons that do this shit to people who they shouldn't have it done to. That man should have never been arrested. He should have had a ticker tape parade. So you've made your bed, y'all can lie in it. But hey, thank God, someone. This is a unanimous verdict. So thank God those 12 people. Thank God they came to their senses. I'm so thankful. God, man, and I'm sure now his family, that Neely's family is going, oh, here we go. Let's see what they say.
I just want to say, I miss my son.
My
sure son didn't have to go through this.
No, he didn't. He should have been hospitalized.
This either.
His son should have been in a hospital. This is what we come back to. Nobody wants to spend the damn money. This is the problem. Spend the money on health care for a damn psych patient. We need hospitals.
It hurts.
He should be there.
Really, really hurts. What are we going to do, people? What's going to happen to us now? I had enough of this. The system is rigged. Mm-hmm. Come on, people. Let's do something about it.
Let's do something about it. Let's call rioting. And that's just what we need, is for you to riot. This is horse hockey. Jurors sided with Penny's defense attorneys, who had argued that the Marine vet was justified in rushing to protect his fellow subway strap hangers. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, strap hangers. Oh yeah, they're holding the. Okay, duh. When he subdued the erratic homelessman, the lawyers had also questioned whether there was sufficient evidence that the chokehold caused his death at all. What do you want on the next train ride? Who do you want on the next train with you? Who do you want on the next train ride with you? Do you want Daniel or Jordan? The guy with the earbuds, minding his own business, who you know would be there for you if something happened, or perhaps you just hope that someone like Jordan Neely does not enter the train when you're all alone in a crowd of others, frozen with fear. The lawyers had also questioned whether there was even sufficient evidence to show that a chokehold caused death. And remind you, the guy was alive. He released him. He was alive. He died way later because he overdosed on ketamine. God forbid that be the truth. We got to put somebody in jail. This is the problem with the criminal justice system. Everybody's got to go to prison. Daniel Penny's actions were heroic and protected the lives of people on that train, Speaker Johnson wrote. We used to celebrate bravery like this in America, but the left continues their crusade to protect criminals and prosecute heroes, Johnson said. He's not wrong. This is what happened. This is what New York wants. Get the hell out of there if I were you. There ain't no damn way I'd be there. Not even in a Republican or upstate part of it. Hell no. I wouldn't be there. No. You'd be crazy. Here's another guy probably needs a hospital right here. This dude right here. He's probably a Looney Tune too. It's sad too because there's help. But you can't, by the system, you can't force pills down their throat anymore. That's the problem. These people, they get help and I'm normal. I feel fine. I'm fine. I don't need my meds. Boom, relapse. That's when the bad stuff, that's when it happens. It's just not good. Every New Yorker is fearful in the subway and had no problem understanding the context of his actions. The DA should resign in shame. The acquittal comes after jurors heard from more than 40 witnesses, including passengers who described Neely's terrifying outbursts on the train before Penny approached him from behind and took him down at the Broadway Lafayette station. One strap hanger testified she was scared shitless, hearing Neely ranting about being willing to die and go to jail. She later thanked Penny for stepping in to restrain Neely, who also raged that someone is going to die today. I mean, what else do you need? Oh my God. So I didn't even know he said all that. I just thought he had acted a fool. Another woman on the train told jurors that she feared for her life after hearing Neely's satanic rant. Yeah, that kind of made me worry. Just being honest, Hawk Newsom speaks next to the whatever. And a mother who was taking her 5-year-old son to a doctor's appointment testified that she was so scared of a belligerent and unhinged Neely that she had barricaded her son behind her stroller. So what happened is those two jurors, it was 10 to acquit and 2 to convict, I guarantee you, as of Sunday or last week, Friday. And they finally came to the light and said, yeah, you know what? We can't do that. Nah, we can't send him to prison. He didn't do nothing wrong. No witness testified that Neely put his hands on anyone or lunged at any person before Penny put him in a chokehold. Evidence during the month-long trial also revealed that Neely was not carrying a weapon at the time, with cops only finding a muffin in his pocket. And you don't have to know that he does. You can suspect it. That's reasonable. The polarizing case kicked off fierce conversation about mentally ill men who was failed by the city's broken system. Absolutely. The mayor said that Penny did what we should have done as a city. I mean, that's pretty bad when your mayor is saying it by protecting others that day. Unfortunately, the state should have done it. All they had to do is put the man in a hospital. That's all. He'd be alive today. That's it. Yeah, man. I'm glad that came out. Yeah, I'm glad. That's a good day. That's a good day for a defense attorney. That's a good day for the legal system. Thank God. All right. That should do it with this one, y'all. We'll go back to our other one. We'll go back to the Mississippi trial. All right. Thanks. Bye. Oh, hit subscribe and like and all that, would you please? Thanks.